The internet is getting crowded with content that sounds polished but feels empty. A lot of it is technically correct, the grammar is fine, the design may even look good, but there's often no real judgment or soul behind it. No lived experience, no point of view, no person willing to stand behind the message. This creates a problem for the buyer, especially in aviation. Aviation is a trust-based industry. People are not making casual decisions. They're evaluating competence, safety, reliability, cost, convenience, risk, and judgment. And generic content doesn't help much with that. This is where video becomes more valuable. A video doesn't have to be cinematic to be useful, but when a real person explains something clearly, the viewer gets more than just words. They hear tone of voice, they hear confidence, they hear caution, they hear seriousness. They can often tell whether the person understands the subject or is just repeating marketing language. This matters. If you're a broker, an advisor, a technician, a pilot, a founder, a salesperson, an appraiser, a consultant, or a subject matter expert, there are probably things that you explain every week that would be useful for your prospects and your customers to know. The things that buyers misunderstand, the things that they should ask before they make a decision. They want to know what affects cost, what creates risk, what your process protects them from. What happens behind the scenes that they never see? These are not just content ideas. These are trust-building opportunities. The goal is not to become a media company or a rock star or an influencer. The goal is to make your expertise easier to see, hear, understand, and trust. That's what we'll be working on in our June workshop, Easy Wins with Video. We're not going to focus on expensive production or complicated equipment. We're going to focus on choosing one useful video idea, connecting it to a real sales problem, and deciding what people, proof, and visuals would make that message more credible. Because in a world where everyone can sound the same, real explanation from real people matters more. Join us for Easy Wins with Video and bring one sales problem, repeated buyer question, or piece of expertise that your prospects need to understand better.